Hey, what's up, guys? It's Oakley. Rome 2 apparently is out of the bag. There are some people who have it now. So Sega apparently gave out some early copies to YouTubers, so they're lucky, they're already playing it, and some gameplay is starting to be posted. The game looks awesome, but for the rest of us, we're going to have to wait till, it depends on where you are, but basically tomorrow is when it comes out for the rest of us. So anyways, go ahead and check out that gameplay. I'm sure you can find it, it's pretty easy, and so it kind of introduces you to the game. So here we are, the end of the Rome 2 news, and now we enter the new phase, which is exploring the game. So I'd like to thank you so much, guys, for your support and your participation. The charity event is doing really well. We have about 900 people who signed up for the Gladius raffle, so that's all very cool. And now I wanted to address the question of us going into Rome 2. So first off, because there are people who are already have access to the game, they're starting to post a lot of the stuff I was planning on doing, just with that you do sort of to ride the wave when a new game comes out. So people have already posted the intro to Rome 2 and all sorts of small skirmishes and stuff like that. Just raw gameplay, not really anything super planned or edited. They're just kind of throwing out the first gameplay they can get. Which was kind of what I was intending to do when Rome 2 comes out. But because people have already covered that, what that means is once Rome 2 comes out, I'm going to change up kind of how I do things, and I'm going to go at Rome 2 in a more directed approach. I'm going to be gearing myself towards bringing you a unique experience. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video, is sort of a pitch as to what I'm going to be doing when Rome 2 comes out. So you can expect a lot of stuff of me trying to show off cool gameplay mechanics. I will be doing a lot of cinematics. I'll also be doing my continued history series. I wanted to make an announcement on this part. I've actually done a lot of research and I've been recording behind the scenes a lot of stuff. I'm going to be doing a documentary series on the First Punic War. In the future I'll do the second and the third. But right now we're going to do the First Punic War. It's going to be a 5 or 6 part series where I really break down the conflict. I've already recorded part 1. I'm just waiting for the gameplay in order to add a bit more to it, but I already have the maps, the details, the dates, all that planned out. It's part 1 of the First Punic War is actually 26 minutes long, where it's called the Eve of War, and I dive into the two factions, Rome and Carthage. I tell you all about their history, their differences in terms of their military, where they stood before the war started, and then I go into the details of how the war and the conflict started, and that's 26 minutes just introducing you to the conflict. Then we go into the First Punic War. There's going to be a ton to cover. Lots of land battles, lots of naval battles. So I'm guessing this will be a 5 or 6 part series to go through the whole war. I'm going to go through every step of the war. I'm going to have cinematic views of not only the sort of a map where I can show you where everything's going on, but also using Rome 2's engine to show some of the battles. It's going to be very, very cool. Again, if the first episode is 26 minutes long, I can only imagine the 5 or 6 part series is going to end up being like 6 hours, or not 6 hours, excuse me, 2 hours or so for the total, and I think that's really cool. I'm going into great depth, so that's something to look forward to. As well as other history stuff, I'll be talking about Roman military formations, the pre-Marian Roman army. I'll be talking about the triplex axes, how the legions would have formed, so expect a lot of historical stuff from me. Also expect stuff in terms of cinematics and cool things I discover about the game, as well as multiplayer. I'll be diving into multiplayer and doing what I intend to do is run through every faction just so I can taste what each of them is going to be like and get an idea of them. So I'll run through multiplayer, probably put a couple of those games in each video, and I'll run through each of them and just explore the game in multiplayer, and that's I'm excited for that. Then after that, what I'm going to have is my video that's going to be my Let's Play series. Now, I haven't exactly decided who I want to be, so I'm going to ask you guys here to post in the comments below who you think I should be for the Let's Play campaign. People have said that I should not cover the prologue, and I think I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to agree with them. The prologue campaign is mostly for beginners. Now, there will be some cool cinematics there that I'll probably share with you guys. I'll record those and upload them, but as for the tutorial gameplay, I don't really want to show that off anymore. I'm mostly going to focus on diving right into a Let's Play. So yeah, give me your input. What I'm thinking is I don't really want to cover Rome because Rome is a bit too generic. I don't want to cover Carthage because Heir of Carthage is going to be doing it. Prince of Macedon is going to be doing Macedon. So what I'll probably be doing is choosing from one of the other factions. There's a whole host of them we can choose from. I'll let you guys decide. I'll tell you the way I'm leaning right now is mostly towards the barbarians, because I think the way they play in terms of their ambush style and they're good cavalry. I think I'm kind of leaning towards them. Now I'm also leaning towards the Eastern factions because they have heavy cavalry, they have bowmen, and so I might play the Easterners. So, you know, go ahead and give me your input, and again, after I play through my multiplayer battles, I'll kind of get a sense of which faction I like and which units I'd anticipate playing with in the campaign. So anyways, that's going to be it for this that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, guys. Rome 2 is right around the corner, so check out that gameplay and make sure to stay tuned for the content I'll be uploading on my channel. I'm hoping you guys will really like the documentary I'll be bringing to you. I'm gonna upload the first one, probably the first episode, for hopefully in the first week. I have, as I said, the audio all taken care of. I have the maps taken care of, the dates lined up. All I need is to do some custom battles and get the cinematics for it, but yeah, that should be up in the first week, so that'll be really cool. So thanks so much for your support one more time. Yeah, I'll be playing this game at 3 a.m. my time when it comes out, so see you guys then. Peace out.